During a closed-door meeting of the Knesset Foreign Affairs and Defense Committee, top IDF brass reportedly warned lawmakers that Israeli military readiness is weakening due to reservists' protests over judicial reform. A Knesset spokesman said the senior IDF officers provided the lawmakers with a detailed report on the competence and readiness of the Army in the face of existing and future needs. More than 10,000 reservists who show up for duty on a voluntary basis have said they would no longer do so in protest. No official figures have been made available on how many reservists have failed to show up for duty thus far. Intel has pulled out of a mega $5.4 billion deal to buy Israeli Tower Semiconductor. The chip giant will pay $353 million in compensation after reportedly failing to receive an okay from Chinese regulators as required by the contract. In June, Prime Minister Netanyahu announced that Israel had inked an agreement in principle with the semiconductor giant for an unprecedented investment of $25 billion to expand its chip manufacturing facilities in Kiryat Gat, the largest ever international investment for the country. It would have been Intel's sixth acquisition of an Israeli company over the past half a decade. A drilling rig was erected off the Lebanese coast to begin oil and gas exploration. The area in the Mediterranean Sea is identified as Block 9 and follows a landmark U.S. brokered agreement last year that delineated the contentious maritime border between Lebanon and Israel. The drilling will be carried out by France's Total Energies, Italian oil giant Eni, and state-owned Qatar Energy. Lebanon's energy minister said he expected to know whether there would be a discovery of gas by the end of the year.
So we know the news is volatile and fast-paced, and we want to let you know that ILTV's new app is now available. So if you want to stay connected to the latest news from Israel, the Middle East, and the Jewish world, download our app now on all your devices. It's available in the App Store for both Android and iPhone.